RE/MAX closed more transactions.
Hi, I'm Andy.
And I'm Taven.
We're with RE/MAX Elite. We get a lot of questions from our social media contacts and our Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube account, and our website about real estate. And this week's question was how hard it is, or what's the hardest part about being a realtor? Is that right?
Yeah.
What's the hardest part about being a realtor?
That's what
Part of it is reading the questions that come across, to us on some of our stuff. Because as you get older, sometimes your eyes don't work, and sometimes you need your glasses, but they glare in the lights when you're doing video. That could be something hard, reading the language in the contracts. It's not really hard. It's one of those things that's what we're paid to do. We're paid to catch those little things and negotiate for our clients and basically conduct the transaction. I look at it sort of like if you want to use a symphony analogy, the conductor comes out to conduct the orchestra, and there may be a solo. You may have a violinist that's doing a solo, but if he comes in at the wrong time, then that just messes up everything in the rest of the symphony. Or like on TV now, you see the guy that's doing the triangle solo that comes out and he's ringing the triangle and he's doing, if that could just mess up the whole thing.
It's usually the mortgage lender.
The guy with the triangle.
That's the mortgage
We're not gonna say who's doing what and who's playing the triangle and assessing those things, because we like our referral partners and we like them to work with us and answer our phone calls when we need them. Sometimes, the hard part is the lending part. Sometimes the information that went over initially, communication, I think that's where it can become hard, is when we're not effectively communicating with all parties involved, going back to that symphony analogy. So if the buyer and seller don't have their representative, communicating well, then there's a misstep, and it could cause, a week delay, and a week delay could cause the movers to be off, and if the movers are off, then the utilities could be, pushed a little bit, and the family's not coming in town at that time. So there's lots of different things that can become hard as being a realtor, but that's what we signed up to do. What are your thoughts? Anything extra to add?
No, communication. It's definitely communication is probably one of the harder parts, but I mean, that's what we do. That's what we're experts in. We up and we conduct the symphony, and we make sure all the moving parts end up in the right places.
Sounds good. Well, keep your questions coming in. Again, I'm Andy.
And I'm Taven.
And this is RE/MAX Elite.
Thanks for watching.